Yes. Did it. All right, I have not live streamed in a very long time. I had to like reteach myself how to stream and the settings and everything. Yeah, so it was a hassle. Would have streamed like an hour ago. Anyway, I just wanted to engage more with you guys in the community, and I've been doing a lot of counters, right? And you guys love these, and it's awesome. Thank you so much. I want to show you the drawback of sometimes printing them, because it could be difficult. So as you can see here, I mean, it's kind of a narrow. No, let me change my screens for a second. The studio is a little behind. There we go. So this is how it came out. No. See, it's kind of more able to see. But this print here takes me about like 17 hours, and then like I get stuck with this. So it's like, now I gotta throw this away, and if someone ordered this, I just wasted time, money, material, and I gotta redo it again. So I did get an order, so I am gonna end up wrapping one up live. Might as well. So it's gonna be a short one. These are extra ones. I always like to print extra, so then that way if I do get another order, I'm not kind of behind the clock or anything like that. These are 3D printed, so these are made out of PLA. If you don't know what that is, it's basically plastic. It's burned and it creates it. The first time I like bought a 3D printer and I saw it do something, I still have my first print. It's called a Benchy. It's like a little boat. And I was so amazed. I was like, oh my god, this came out of nothing. So we are going to finish this up, and obviously it is better to print. These are multicolored. It's a whole system behind it, and it changes the filament, and then it has to heat it up and all that stuff. So this order, I'm not going to put your info out there, but this is for Frederick. Thank you so much for the order. Did end up ordering some number counters here. We got the minus 12K, did it by 2s, and did it by 1s for each one. So there we go. And we are going to be making new deck boxes after this. I have them all printed out, ready to go. You guys can see kind of how it goes. But I'm gonna do a purple one. I have a purple and yellow one, but since I sticked with the whole black box and then different colors, I'm just gonna do the whole line of black, different colors, and dual colors as well. So here we go. This is the order right there with a few dices. If you ever order some, two things. I end up having to clean them still, right? Let me just take that one. I'll fix this one later. Okay. So if you ever get an order from me and I put 12 on it, that's just my favorite number. It's also my birthday, August 12th. Not too much of it. Bam. Put these in here. I do have to catch up on I was about to say Seekers. What the hell is it? New damn, what's it called? Liberator. There you go. I gotta catch up on Liberator. I know I haven't done videos on it in a while, and I think I am going to just do a live stream. Might be easier, depending if my internet can handle it. Just wrap this real quick. Oh, you know what? I don't have to take. Oops. And here I thought I was prepared. Do that real quick. I'd like to write a little note on there. You ever write like on post-its and like tear it and then realize, oh crap, I should have written it down first before you tear it up? So I just like to write a little thank you note. Hope you enjoy it. And then I also do like to ask for reviews. Just think about it, when you're buying something, it's like you kind of go to you go to the reviews, right? And if they're not good, you're just like, I'm good. I'm not gonna buy it. Appreciated. I have to make sure I spell it right. And here we go. I'm also thinking of doing like live streams deck profile. I don't know if my internet can handle it just because I'm doing it through Wi-Fi. And I might have to buy like Wi-Fi extenders because my Wi-Fi is like nowhere near my room and I'm not anywhere near the whole setup. So there we go. Boom. Keeps it on there. I'm gonna flip this over. Okay. First time I ordered, so I did the listing, and then the first time I got an order, I was like, holy crap, someone actually bought something for me. That was pretty cool. Then I was more scared of like, damn, what if they don't like it? What if I get like a 1-star review? And of course now, I don't need to. There we go. We'll just seal this up, and that's pretty much it. And it's kind of convenient for me because I do have a mailbox. But with the deck boxes, I remember the first time I sold, and there we go. Sorry, I almost pushed information out there. So the deck boxes, because they're bigger, I'm scared to get stuck. So I remember the first one that I did, I got stuck in the middle of the shoe, and I was so scared. I was like, crap, what do I do? So I just kept like banging it up here and there, and I just heard the whoop. I'm like, oh, thank God. Since then, I haven't dropped any deck box mail in the boxes. I actually just take it to the postal office. So today I'm gonna do a purple and yellow one with black and a purple one, just because I said I am starting to do dual colors now. This would fit Mastemon, obviously. New Examon's coming out, which is perfect. I did do the blue and green one. Asking to be done. This took so long for them to just do support for Examon. So these are printed differently. So they're printed in 3 pieces, right? You got your 1, 2, and you can't take this out, right? So you can't take it fully out. If you want, I'd like to do that. And actually crazy glue it. So when I first started coming out with these, I did it all in one. Man, I have like 10 different designs that I tried. It just didn't work. It was so bad, and it was just, I felt so defeated. I was like, damn it. But then I finally figured out, I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just print it piece by piece, try crazy gluing it, and it's actually working out. It actually looks so much better. I just like to create things that if I won't buy or I won't use, I'm not gonna sell. You know, it's like, so let's get started. Guess the downside too is kind of smelling the crazy glue. So I don't use any crazy glue, but this one's been working out for me. It's a little scotch that I just buy at Walgreens. So I do have one close to me, and should I clean it? So this. Oh, and then I've messed up too. Where like I glue them and then I put it on and it's the wrong one. Like this is the wrong one, and I have to throw the whole box away. Like wow. So it's pretty much it. I think I started talking about it, but I do want to. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I am thinking of doing deck profiles live. That way, if people are watching, they could kind of tell me or correct me if I'm doing something wrong or if a card isn't done right. But I don't know, just to kind of engage more and see what you guys are playing and thinking. I'm close to an Agubond one. Agubond. I already did that one. A Gabblebond one. And I know like the best one to make is with the Ancient Garuru. But thing is, it's so scary too, because then one time I got stuck. And I could wear gloves, but you know, like to be careful, make sure it's on there. Like I was saying, I know the Agubond, the best kind of list to make is with Ancient Garuru, and it becomes really aggressive. But I'm trying to make one that you don't use it. It's just a straight like Gabumon one. Just because the promos are really expensive and I only have one. Really, it's really only because I have one, to be honest. Mind you, I already said they're expensive. So I'm close to one. I don't know if I like it too much. Was it this one? No, it was this one, right? And there we go. Perfect. And obviously I like to clean them because I can kind of see my finger marks and all that stuff. So I will clean it once I'm done. But I do plan to finish these. And I was waiting for more plastic or filament, as it's called, so I could create more, because I only had like one black one left and I was scared I was going to get like a few orders and then people were going to be waiting, and I'm waiting on filament. So there you go. So make sure you line it up, hold it a little bit there, and there you go. You got your first side. It actually looks really good. I love this color. Fun fact, it's actually my wife's favorite color. So bam. There we go. We got the one side, and then this one, one of my prior models I had, it was kind of up, right? I don't have it near me, but it was up. I liked it, but then I really wanted to be able to stack them, right? Like be able to stack them on top of each other. So I just did it the way it is now, is to be able to stack them. So when you store them, it's kind of easier for you to stack. Crazy how in 5 days, or I guess 4, depending how you celebrate it, it's basically Christmas. This whole year just flew by so fast. Well, at least now we're closer to filling up, getting to unifying all the sets or all the regions. It's gonna be pretty interesting. I wonder how the meta's gonna like be. Everyone's gonna be like thirsty to play stuff and post their decks and all that stuff. It is challenging. It is very actually challenging being a Digimon YouTuber, because I want to do some decks and then I already see people post it and I'm like, people are not really going to look at it, and they do. But obviously, I mean, you have people that play, I was about to say professionally, people that play competitively and actually go to these tournaments. I used to. I just stopped because, man, like, sorry to say it, put it this way, but like my time is too valuable to be sitting down on a computer all day from like morning till night. And mind you, not only that, I have a very high demanding job, and sometimes my day offs get canceled, and then I have to come home and do, obviously do my duties at home. So yeah, it's not that I don't want to, I would love to. Now I'm about to go on vacation soon, so I might actually do some. I am thinking of probably doing like a tournament, although I feel like that's kind of a hassle to do. Never organized one. I would like to probably give some of these away for free. So I got these playmats that no one wants. And I actually think it's just because I put the Spidey Plays TCG in the corner, and I get it. I'm like, yeah, once I order them and I knew they had it, I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put it on there. But it is what it is. Probably give some away as well. Go. Oh, did I mess this up? Oh, no, okay. I'm scared. Thought I messed it up. And last piece here. But yeah, so I am running the... I feel like the new Bond Ace cards are going to be used more in other decks than their own decks, right? There we go. Boom. There we go. Bam. It's looking good. It's looking good. Now let's do this side. See my fingerprints. I'm going to keep this one, so I don't really care too much of like the fingerprints and all that stuff. It's more of making it and then putting it up on my Etsy. There you go. I really like this color. But yeah, so no one wants these these playmats. I had another one going, but haven't gotten around to finishing it up yet. It was like a Halloween one. It was pretty cool. I don't know. I just don't know if playmats are going to be my thing, because you got to worry about designing them, then printing them, then having them shipped to you, and then storing them. And then when people order it, I have a storage down to crap. I should have figured out which side it was. See, this is how easily I could mess up. Yep, and I would have placed it right on the wrong side. I've messed up so many deck boxes this way. Let's see. And here we go. Oh, the screen is blurry on the YouTube, huh? Oh well. There we go. Oh, I think it's cool that because I'm sure you guys follow as well the official Digimon stuff like on social media. I like that now that they do the reveals, and it's like, I follow some accounts and I used to wait for them to do the leak, so it was kind of like a third party leak. So now you're getting it straight from the source, straight from Digimon, and they're the ones doing the leak. It's really cool. I still hate that I can't really use music on YouTube. Oh, I kind of don't mind it. It's just I'm more of like a introvert, quiet person. You're not gonna see me like yelling and screaming and being extra. It's just not who I am. This one's challenging for me because one side is like really thin, and then there was one side where sometimes like a lot of glue comes out, or not enough, and then I like squeeze it too much and like, shitload comes out. So this is the whole process that I go through creating deck boxes. I enjoy it. Strong. I thought of doing a design of like fire, and that could be like the only one I really thought of was kind of like the Digi-Egg of Courage, like it's fire on it, kind of like a theme based on that. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I only do have one printer, so it kind of sucks. Like if someone orders like counters, which takes roughly damn near half a day, and then someone orders a deck box, now I'm like all stressed. I'm like, crap, I'm not gonna make it on time and ship it out. So I'm just going at my own pace, and I am saving money. So all the money that I'm getting from this, I'm saving it so I can invest it back into the printers and do future designs and even make it better. I have messed around with versions that have magnets on it. Around here? I think I threw it away. But it became too bulky. I did it where I put the magnets in the middle, but then this kind of got double in size, and it worked. It was like pretty cool. But then these are kind of stiff already. Where like, I mean, obviously I don't have cards in here, but for example, this one has cards. And like, yeah, it opens, but it's not like it's just gonna fall off pretty quick. Oh crap. Glue this on. We should be done with the purple one. Go. Bam. And there we go. Let it dry for a bit. And then we have our purple deck box. It says my stream is a little sucks. Because I have my router in the kitchen, and that's probably about like 20 to 30 feet away from here. And then there's like 2-3 walls. So I might get a wireless adapter and put it in the room just to jump the connection and make it better for me. If I do want to stream a little more, but it's going to be a little difficult. It's not that I don't like streaming or I don't want to do it. Like I said, since I'm like kind of quiet type, I don't know. It's just kind of like, I'll be boring, There we go. We finished our purple one. Come on. Yeah, that actually looks really cool. Bam. Alright, there's one. Let's go ahead and do the dual color one. I think this is going to be awesome. Fall right off. What's coming out next? EX8. I saw some Tyrannomon cards. Finally, we have some Tyrannomon support. I saw one, I think it says when you Digivolve into it, if it's suspended, you could pop Digimon 8K or less. That's crazy. I mean, it's almost like, damn, you're just popping Ultimate. There we go. I like to spread her out, because then once it does get in here, it kind of shifts it around and moves it. Oh my god, it was scary. I hate getting crazy glue on my skin. Like, well, why don't you use gloves then? I have gloves. I ain't worried. But then it's kind of the same thing, although it won't be in my skin, but if the glue gets in my gloves, then it's still gonna get stuck. We got the purple with the yellow. Oh, that new Jessmon. It's gonna be lit. Oh my god, I can't wait. People are like, oh, are they gonna ban the new, or not the new, are they gonna reban the Savior Huckman? I think it's BT8. I don't think so. I still don't think they're gonna hit Mirage either. I think it's just the engine that it's used on, that Galaxy engine. Now, I think they might, or they should, do a I forget what they did when they did that pairing. What was it called? The pairing, the band of pairing. I forget what it is. That's what I think they should do. But Mirage that card is so nasty. Since it came out, it's been used. And how many has it been? A lot. Right on there. Oh. Boom. I think the hardest ones to put on, I think, are the side ones. These are pretty easy because I just put it on the box and it's kind of just filling in like puzzle. The same thing with the center pieces and then the side ones, just putting the glue on it. It's probably the most difficult thing for me. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Get a little sip of my drink. I've been thinking of doing like some sort of giveaways, or for some of you that have been around that long, I used to do something called Battle for My Cards, where you would fight against me live or Discord, and then if you win, you would get the card that I would give away. The thing with that is that people would join and they're like out of the country, so like the shipping for that, although I realized I could just send it by envelope and it'd still be pretty cheap, just put some stamps on it, I think. So possible that I could do that again, but again, it's just more of the time consuming, and then, you know, I do have some kids, and if you have kids, you know, they're loud, they don't let you do anything really. So that's a whole another oh man, that's gonna look so nice. And sometimes I have to like reprint these because then they'll start bending, start curving up. Cool. So I thought of doing it like a giveaway. I just wouldn't even know what. Like obviously I just want like more people to get their hands on these so they could you know, just have them, and I'm sure they'll like them once they have them in their possession. It's kind of one of those things where like it's better in person type of thing. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I am open to quite a few. I did talk about doing a tournament, which I could do, but I don't know how I'm going to go about managing that and how it's going to be. I don't want to use DCGO or Project Drazel. Yeah, Project Drazel will take too long. DCGO, I just don't want to, you know, get into any of that. There's people that obviously cheat, even not in person, but over webcam and being a judge and all that. When is a lot of work, but I still might do it anyway. I just don't know how I'm gonna cap it. I could probably do like 10 players, 20 players, but it'd be nice. I would like to get back to playing with some of you guys. Oh man, okay. Boom. This one, I think I put a little too much glue. I would get some napkins and just do the other ones, which clean it up. This looks good so far. Let that dry and do the side. There we go. Ooh. It's so like rewarding for me when like a steady stream of glue just comes out and I go all the way through. I'm like, nope, not there. There was one time where I didn't have enough glue and I was finishing an order. And I just didn't have any and I had to like stop and leave it there and go all the way to the store and come back and finish it and wrap it and go back out. Whole process. Here we go. Boom. I thought of doing like a red and black one because I know I end up doing orange and blue. Red and black. Do I have red and black? I can't do red and black. The box is black. I meant orange and blue, red and blue. But really, War Greymon's more of orange. He's not really red. He's just a red card. Come on. Oh, that's good. That means this one should be right here. Bam. Glue that up real quick. I still have yet to finish buying Christmas gifts. And it's this year, I swear, I did not want to buy people gifts. Not because I don't like love them or anything like that, but I'm like, I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to like get better financially and just move ahead, you know? I'm trying to buy another property. And I don't know, like part of me feels like, you know, these holidays are just kind of like a scam to like get you to spend money and it's a whole thing. I'm not going to get into it, but then people started buying me gifts and they're like, oh, what do you want? Like my sister, she called me and then she was showing me different shoes and she's like, which ones do you want? And I'm like, neither. I'm like, it's fine. You don't have to give me anything. So it just becomes one of those things where I feel like I'm forced to buy people something because they bought me something and I don't want to be that asshole to be like, oh, thank you for getting me gifts. I didn't get you anything. So we did buying some gifts already. Tomorrow I am off, so I will be buying some more presents. I'll just finish and buy everything tomorrow. I hate doing everything last minute, and you guys already know people everywhere right now are just buying gifts and it's busy everywhere. I hate going to crowded places. I do. So that's another thing too that I want to avoid. Go. Yeah, this one came out. There's a lot of strings on it. Do you guys celebrate on the 24th midnight or 25th day? I am Mexican, so in my culture, we do 12 a.m. So when it's 12 a.m. hits, you know, I remember we'd go open the gifts and just start playing. I remember got my brother like his first Switch. Oh. I really hope that's my wife. Okay, you know what? I'm not. Should be. I'm just looking for. What was I saying? Buying gifts. Don't want to buy people gifts, but now I have to. So yeah, I'm just. I guess I should say we're just trying to be better at money. I'm almost done paying my debt. Car broke down. Not broke down, but I had to do some like major things to the car, and I still do. I have to do something to my car, and it's like 1,800. I'm like, you know how many Digimon boxes that is? A lot. A lot. It's like a whole case and a half. So I've been saving up to fix that, and I don't know, a lot of times when like you start to get your shit together, now things happen. It's like, oh, you got unexpected bills now. Well, that came up there. But swinging back around to when you guys celebrate Christmas. I started celebrating on the 25th because I work at the crack of dawn. So I wake up like at 5 in the morning and I start work at 6. And I'm a daredevil. Sometimes I get like 6:10. I get there late. So because of that, I haven't really done 12 o'clock anymore. Because, dude, the older you get, the more you appreciate your sleep. Before, I'd like stay up all night, and then I stay up till like 2, 3 in the morning, and wake up like at 8, and I'd be fine. I'd be wired and ready to go. Now, once you hit your 30s, it's like it was like, damn, it's 9 o'clock. I should be in bed already. 10 o'clock feels like 12 a.m. But I think it's only because I work at the time that I do. If I were to like work midnights, well, thank God I don't. Or afternoons. I mean, you get used to your sleep schedule. So there we go. We are finally finito with both boxes. Which one do you like better? Both are really cool. This one's kind of like sleek and kind of. This one just screams Mastimon, obviously. I think I like this one better than the purple and yellow one. Again, I just want to keep it in line with the ones that I already do have. And you probably can't see me, but the other one is... Oh, the other one's behind me over there. Spider-Man mask. And that was the first dual one that I did, so these are all different ones that I've made so far. Pretty cool. Exciting. Issue I come up with, because I like labeling what cards are in there. So if I have, for example, got my D-Brigade deck, I put tape on it and put D-Brigade, I guess I could do it. Or I could put it in the bottom, but I feel like it's too much work. But yeah, I do have a D-Brigade, which... Almost there. Almost there. It's crazy. Been working on Galamon as well. Galamon, it's not really much changes to what I've done with it. Just because... Oh, I should close this before I get stuck on my clothes. I haven't done too many changes on it. If you see my old deck profile list, the video that I have, I just swapped the X-Antibody Galamon for the Megidramon Ace. Pretty much it. So I'm kind of contemplating not really doing a deck profile on the Galamon. It's the same shit. Till the new line comes out, which I think it's in the following 2 sets or something. Then I'll do it. So Gabumon is pretty much ready. I've been using level 4s. I'm trying the Paildramon. Paildramon. The new one for the Hexablow with the Ice Clad. Digivolve. I like using it because I'm like, oh crap. You Digivolve, you get to strip sources, and that helps the Gabumon bond, not Agumon. It helps the Gabumon bond because then when you ace, then you can, well, you already kind of knew what I'm saying. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna go drop this off and go get me something to eat because I haven't eaten yet. And yeah, I will probably just live stream the Gobble Bond when I get a chance. And peace. Happy holidays. Now how do I stop this again?